Hi everybody, how you doing today? So I continue working on my design and I have painted few different bottles. What I show you technique before, you paint it, then you put some napkin, decoupage, they call them the other word. So something like that. I have finished something like this, which just looks very nice and beautiful with the sunflowers. I like the yellow color. As well, I did something with this. So I do this little by little every day, but remember, they're not finished yet. So we're gonna continue working and decorate them more. Okay, so what I want to point out, nothing is perfect coming out. Sometimes people make mistakes. It's normal. I make mistakes in my designing every single time. I'm trying to fix it, find a solution. So I want to share with you how I do fixing my mistakes, right? Since I'm doing this first time, as I mentioned to you in my previous video, I have never done before, so this is completely my first work. I'm experimenting things, and I want you to do the same thing, experimenting with us or with me together. So, what I made mistake, I will show to you. This was this is already fixed. You can see it's nice and beautiful, white rose, a little bit greenish. So, but you see the back, the color is very pale. You're not even able to see the design. My mistake was that I used a wrong liquid. Remember, I mentioned to you before, I'm using pouring medium, but recently pouring medium kind of finished, so I find other medium, but it wasn't pouring medium, it was some other one. So basically, let me see, they was called opacifying medium. So I never used before, but I don't know, I buy just to experiment. However, when I used that kind of medium, so it was not good. You can see it was my beautiful green color the bottle, and now become to be like white, you know, so with the stains, and it doesn't look pretty at all. But it's okay, I will fix my mistake, and I want to show how I do that. So this is what I fixed at one side. You can see it looks much nicer now, right? And this is what I make mistake, and it looks pale again. So what I did, I took another same image of the napkin. I got the new medium, the new one, the right one, you know. The one is give a clear color when you paint it. It doesn't give you the white stains. So this is what I will fix. And my idea, not to show to you how to make design, my attention to show to you how you can fix your mistakes. You don't need to throw this bottle in the garbage and say, okay, this is it, so I screwed up, I'm not gonna able to fix it. No such thing. You can always fix it. I do this all the time when I start some design that I have never done before. So that one is exactly what is happening, and I'm gonna fix it. I will fix it, no matter what. I'll never throw things away. If it's not fixable, I understand, but you still can do it. Okay, so I still have already this image, right? Now, if I'm gonna put rose to rose, I was thinking, you know, yeah, it's kind of nice, but I want to do a little bit more abstract view. So what I do, I don't put like rose to rose the same way, right? The way it's here. I just will put a little bit on the angle to create the other image behind. Leave the image behind. If it will be transparent, you will see in the end. So, and I'm gonna put again the medium the way I did before, right? So right now we're learning how to fix our mistakes. I'm fixing my mistake, and if you make mistakes, you fix it. Try to use your imagination, or see my class how I fix my mistakes. Maybe you will not make the same mistakes as I did before, right? So, but I think it's good to make mistakes on design, so you know how to fix it in the end, and you have experience this way. Alright, so look at this. I think the image, see, looks much nicer as well, much brighter, of course, not pale anymore. I didn't like pale color. I actually, as I mentioned to you before, very colorful person, and I like colors. I don't know, I like a lot of bright colors. So I like the colors stand up in my eyes. Yeah, but everybody's different, you know. And some pale color people also like, and yes, I do like it as well, pale, a little bit. But for this bottle, for this image of the rose, I want those roses stand up much more nicer and brighter. Yeah. So look at this. Now we have the image behind. So I do a little bit with my fingers. I mentioned to you before, I do use my fingers a lot, a lot for this kind of work. I just want to make sure I have no bubbles, I have no lines. You know, still it's, I know it's a napkin, it's a thin paper, but still can be a little bit of lines, or yeah, bubbles not possible, but lines, more lines possible. So that's how you fix your mistake. Now it's, this side is wet right now, but this side already dried. So that's how I fix my mistake. But remember, it's not finished yet. We just only in the beginning. So it's just the beginning. Thank you very much for your attention and have a great day. Bye bye.